I want to ask you something. Have you ever walked into a room and immediately felt like someone was better than you? Like they were smarter, more confident, more experienced, and you just hope that nobody would ask you a single question? Because that's exactly who I used to be. I wasn't the loudest person, I wasn't the most talented, and I definitely wasn't the most confident. In fact, if you met me in my younger years, or let's say the younger version of me, you wouldn't probably believe that one day I would be sitting in front of a camera and talking to thousands of people. But here's what I learned. Confidence didn't change my life overnight. It changed my life one uncomfortable moment at a time. And today, I want to share with you what I learned, not because I already mastered confidence, but because I'm still learning, and maybe my journey can also help yours. For the longest time, I believed that confidence was something that people were born with. You know, those people that can walk into the room and they just do it. They can own the floor. The people will always know what to say, and the people who seem fearless during interview. I thought before that maybe they're just different. Maybe they're just naturally confident. But years later, after meeting successful people, managers, entrepreneurs, owner, coaches, writers, and leaders, I noticed something surprising. Most of them weren't actually fearless. They were just comfortable being uncomfortable. That changed everything for me because it made me realize that confidence isn't the absence of fear. It is choosing to move even when the fear is sitting beside you. Fear doesn't disappear. You just stop letting it drive you. One thing that really shaped my confidence was going through job interviews. If you've ever been interviewed before, you know how intimidating it can be, right? So you start questioning yourself. What if I forget the answer? What if they ask me something that I don't know? And what if they don't like me? I had all these thoughts. But after going through interviews after interviews, I started noticing something. The interviewers wasn't looking for perfection. They were looking for someone that they can trust, someone who communicates clearly, someone who stays calm under pressure. Sometimes they would ask out of the box questions and they will just, observe you, how you are speaking to them. That realization completely changed how I approach interviews. So instead of trying to sound perfect, I just focus on being genuine when I am being asked. And if I didn't know something, I will admit it. I will respectfully tell the interviewer that that's something that I do not know, but I will definitely learn it over time. That simple shift made me more relaxed. Ironically, the less I tried to impress people, the more confident I became. Funny, right? And eventually, I started passing interviews that I once thought were impossible. Not because I suddenly became smarter, that's not it, but because I finally believed I belonged to the group. Here is something that surprised me. My confidence didn't come after I got hired. It didn't come after promotions. It didn't come after achievement. It came long before these things happened. Because every rejection taught me something. Every mistake made me stronger. And every awkward conversation made the next one easier. Every uncomfortable situation became proof that I survived. So, thinking about riding a bicycle, nobody becomes confident before getting on, right? You wobble, you fall, you try again. Sometimes you cry, and eventually, you don't even think about balancing anymore. Sometimes you do it with one hand, with no hands. Life works the same way. Confidence isn't built through success. It's built through repetition. The more uncomfortable things you do, the more normal they become. One day I realized the person destroying my confidence wasn't anyone else. It was me. It was my own biggest critic. I was my own biggest critic. Every mistake became evidence that I wasn't good enough. Every failure became proof that I should quit. Sounds familiar? Then one day I asked myself, what if I spoke to myself the same way I would encourage my best friend? Because if your friend failed an interview, would you tell them they're useless? Of course not. You'd tell them, you'll do better next time. You learned something. Don't give up. So why don't we talk to ourselves that way? Sometimes the voice you need to change isn't someone else's. It's the one inside your head. I want to be honest with you. I still get nervous. Before recording this video, I wondered, what if nobody watches? What if people would judge me? What if they think that I'm not good enough? Those thoughts still show up. Really. The difference now is I don't wait for them to disappear. I press record anyway. Because confidence isn't something that you achieve once. It's something that you practice every single day. And there are still moments where I overthink. Yeah. Still moments where I compare myself to others, still moments where I doubt myself. But now I always remind myself that growth is more important than perfection. As long as I'm becoming a better version of myself, I'm certainly moving in the right direction. The perfect time never comes. You will always feel unprepared. You will always have doubts. You will always find another excuse. But every amazing opportunity in your life starts with one decision: to begin before you feel ready. So apply for that job, start the business, post that first video, speak up during the meeting, take the interview, ask questions. You don't have to be fearless. You just have to be willing to try. You just have to be willing to do it. I'm still on this journey. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. And maybe that's the point. We're not here to become perfect. We're here to become better than we were yesterday. If this video helped you in any way, I'd like to hear from you. Leave a comment below and answer this question. What's that one thing you've been afraid to do because you don't feel confident enough? Let's encourage each other. And if you're someone who's passionate about self-growth, career development, and becoming the best version of yourself, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next video.